Hello guys, welcome once again. Today I'm gonna show you how to use scroll pane. So for example, if you have a J-frame which is more than the height of your window or desktop screen, so you can use this J scroll pane in order to see your whole J-frame or whatever is your panel if the panel is bigger than your window size. So let's get started and see how we can use scroll pane in our program. So this is the scroll pane in the palette. You can drag it and place it into your J-frame, but as it is of no use. If you want to use it, you have to put it something inside it. For example, I have put or I dragged my employee info panel and place it inside my scroll pane, and when I run the program you can see my employee info panel here, and when I scroll the bar, my panel is shown. So if your space is less and you want to show a whole panel which is bigger than your space, you can use scroll pane. So now the question is, if you have already have a big panel or something big you have made already, like this, I have made a big text or tabbed pane, so I cannot resize my tab pane and put it inside this. So the easy way is right click your panel or whatever. In my case this is JTab pane. Right click and go to enclose, swing containers, and in swing containers click scroll pane. So it is my whole tabbed pane is automatically enclosed by the scroll pane. So when I run my program, let's see what happens. So my tabbed pane in this case is not, or my scroll pane in this case is not visible because my tabbed pane is not bigger than the height of my window size. So in order to see the scroll bar in your scroll pane, you can just click your scroll pane and go to its property. So this is the properties. I think I selected my scroll pane incorrectly, so I clicked it and went to the properties, and you can see some properties here, and these are the properties of scroll pane. So if you want to see the scroll bar always, you can just go to horizontal scroll bar policy and press always, and same you can do it with vertical scroll bar policy and go click always, so you will be able to see your scroll bar always like this. And now I will make my panel or JTab pane bigger than the size of my window, and let's see what happens. So this is my scroll pane. I will click the tabbed pane which is enclosed by my scroll pane and make it bigger. So I'm dragging it down and making it bigger in height, and then let's see. For example, I place it at the bottom. So if you have this much of bigger panel or tab pane and you want to show it in your JFrame a whole panel, then let's see what happens when we run the program. Our tabbed pane is enclosed by our scroll pane, and when you drag the scroll bar, you will see, I think I've done my changes in this tab. So when I scroll down, you can see employee info panel also, and above the table also. So this is the use of your scroll pane. If you have lesser space and larger data, you can always enclose it in the scroll pane, and you can be able to utilize your space by using it. So that's all for now. I hope you have learned something new today. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.